Exclusive TV.
Hi guys, how you all doing? Welcome back. My name is Hawa Ibrahim and this is Too Exclusive. I'm hanging out with one of the baby girls for life. I mean the only baby girl for life that we knew in the Big Brother Niger house. It's Diane.
Hey guys.
How you doing, Diane?
I'm fine.
She's looking so fine. Like, God. What, are you sure this is, can I touch you? Are you real?
Of course. Thank you. You look amazing, by the way.
Thank you. So how you doing, Diane?
I'm fine. I'm okay. You know, just trying to get the hang of all of this. But
I know,
I'm fine.
all the craziness
I'm okay.
you know, when you came out of the house.
Yes.
How has that been?
It's been exciting. Like, the love has been, Jesus, oh my gosh. I don't even know how to explain it, but shout out to everybody. Team Diane, I love you guys so much. The love was amazing. I won't lie, yeah. It was.
Okay, so let's talk about your Big Brother Niger experience.
Yep.
What was that like? Waking up with the, you know, different personalities, feisty attitudes, calm, crazy, all of that. What was that like for you?
It was quite tough, to be honest. It was challenging the very first week, you know, because you had to understand. And for the kind of person I am, I tried to observe first week, and observing the house, the energy was quite a lot the first week you get. But with time, I think every day till when I exited the house, I got to adapt and, you know, learn about certain people and how to cohabit with people. I think that's what life, you know, in general teaches you about. So I got to learn from people in that small space too. So it was beautiful. It was a fun experience. It was sometimes mentally challenging, but in all, it was fun. Lesson learned. I mean, lesson learned, yes.
That makes sense. I mean, there were talks about you were hiding under the shadow of some people the first couple of weeks, and you didn't get nominated a lot. Do you guys get?
Yeah.
And the couple of times where things would happen, sometimes it was like you were in the background. How do you feel about that?
I never thought I was in the background. I'm just, to be honest, if you know Diane or anybody that has come across Diane will know that I'm a quiet person. I do not necessarily talk till it's necessary.
Okay.
And I am reserved. I'm an introvert, yeah.
Okay.
But I have times where I can be really, you know, very annoying and very playful.
Okay.
It's just when I get comfortable, when I really like this person or like the people around me, I get comfortable, and then when I get to that point, I'll be very, very playful, and then sometimes again, I just go back to my quiet.
Your quiet self.
That is me. That's Diane.
So
and
it
I
wasn't
feel
like a strategy?
Strategy. You know, it's just funny the way people think that you have to be a certain type of way before, you know, you are fun or you are perceived as fun. It's my personality. I am Diane. And I feel like you expected, and maybe people expect people to always be, you know, loud and all of that. But there are some people that are just this way, like Diane. Like
you
me.
guys
And that was me. That was me on the show.
Okay.
I don't regret anything. I wasn't hiding under a shadow. That was Diane. I love Diane. I love people that could see the real me in the house, that saw that I wasn't hiding under anybody's shadow.
Okay.
So thank you for those people that could see that. I love you guys so much. Thank you for even believing in me. Seriously, because when I came out and everything was like, I wasn't never nominated. I was escaping eviction. It was God.
It was God. That's all I can
God.
say. Anyways, now let's talk about your friendship with Mercy. That was an interesting one, bearing into mind that you're Diane and you know you're the quiet one. And she's not the quiet one. So how did that friendship come to be?
Well, I think we broke the rule of physics this time around.
I know.
You know, we are two different people, but we kind of connected. There was this vibe. To be honest, when I first saw Mercy, I felt like she was just going to be all this bitchy, you know, kind of girls. But Mercy has a warm heart. She's beautiful in and out, to be very honest. I saw the big sister I never had in her, you know. She was always looking out for me. She has an amazing soul. She's just simply amazing is what I would define her as. She's nice. And that kind of vibe, that's the kind of person I want to be. You know, when I'm growing up like this as a woman, because I'm evolving every day, I want to be nice to people. Do you understand? And those are traits that I want to see myself having and people having to. Because the way I felt about her, not just me, there were many other people that saw Mercy too, like that you get. So it's a good thing. I mean, the world is full of bad people or evil people already. Why don't you be good? Do you understand? That's how I reason life.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Now, you were connected to a couple of guys in the house.
Oh, Jesus.
I mean, it was like you were a baby girl for life, so you were giving it to them.
know.
So who can blame you at the end of the day? But you know, I'm sure a lot of people were wondering how you got connected to these different guys at different points in the house, and what exactly was the connection with those guys? What is it that you felt for them? Because we got confused at some point. It was Sandy and then Toyo and then Nelson at some point and then Elo later in the game. So it was like, what exactly is baby girl trying to achieve here?
Kima Kinsani. Right now I just spoke Hausa to you because it's just a thing. When you see a northern person, you connect with that person.
Of course, I get it.
Because that was what, for me, that was me and Sadi. I will literally call you my sister now. I have never met you, do you understand? But there's a vibe because you can speak Hausa. We can relate to certain levels
things,
about,
yeah.
you know, because I grew up in North. I grew up in KD, do you understand? KD is my hometown. Every day, come shine. And then him, find out he stayed in Zaria. That was it. His mom is, he's Kogi State. So
Yeah.
my mom is from Kogi State. She married a Kaduna man. Do you understand? So that was it.
There was a lot of connections.
Yeah, there was just a lot of, and then we just vibe.
And then
The only person I said I liked in the house that I said was Nelson.
Okay.
But then again, things didn't turn out the way it should have.
Ought to.
But yeah, but we are cool. Do you understand? But that's it.
how do you feel about
Toyo.
Nelson really? Like,
Huh?
do you feel like his relationship with Esther kind of beat you to it?
It wasn't meant to happen. Let's just leave it like that. Thank you.
Okay.
Moving
okay.
on, Toyo.
Toyo, yeah.
Toyo is a great guy, great personality. I just liked him. We were friends in the house. We discussed about that. He had a girlfriend. We respected that. We talked about it. There was not going to be a relationship. So I think that is clear. Diane isn't dating Toyo. Not now. Not never. We're friends. Please. Very good friends. He's my friend. That's simple.
All right.
Yeah.
And then Elizonam later in the game.
Yes.
Yes, that was something interesting to watch because we saw another side of you. It was like, you know, you guys have a fight and then you're trying to tell him it's not like that.
Yeah.
And then sometimes you get angry and he's also trying to tell you to come. So it was like a sweet side to you that we hadn't seen with the other guys. Do you guys get it? Do you understand?
Yeah.
So it kind of brought out another side of Diane, and I think that people came to love the side. What did you really feel for Aiden?
Alazunam, he's a cool guy. I mean, I usually like smart people, and he was just, means he walked into the house, we had conversation. I actually was trying to, not get close to him, because by that time I'd maybe asked 3 questions, from Ebuka, Sadi, Nelson, Toyo. So I was trying to avoid a 4th guy coming into the, picture, and I was like, oh my gosh, please, Ebuka must not ask me a question next Sunday. But when we had to be in the same group for a certain task, and then relating, tax the time you get to bond with people more, and then that I just get that closer. Do you understand? And I got to understand he's really smart, very creative, talented. Do you understand? So I just liked playing with him, and then I was always looking for a strength. I started as me just trying to, tickle him, pinch him, and all of that. But we just got close. That was it. We had this very, very close friendship.
Yeah, I get it. And then you teased him on some days with the MG guy. He kind of lost it. So you could tell that he felt something deeper for you, because no man would get angry over another guy if he wasn't feeling something. Do you get it? So, and then you would try to calm him down and say, oh, I'm sorry. It's not like I tried to mention it. It was so cute to see.
Well, it was serious, but it was fun. It's fun now to know that you guys thought it was cute, but it was really serious sometimes, the arguments and all of that.
But then I'm pretty sure that if you did not feel something for him, you wouldn't be going out of your, way to explain things to him.
Yeah.
And, all of that.
And
I hear there was a dry humping issue. Sometimes Ebuka called you out on that. What really
happened? I mean,
give me all the tea, sister.
I'm just not going to, talk about that. Ebuka already said it. I'm not going to say anything on that. But you guys
I know you want to clarify.
Very well. Clarify.
Did it happen? Maybe it wasn't. Maybe it didn't. Just say it.
I'm not going to say anything.
Come
okay,
on.
but to be honest, dry humping, that didn't happen. I'm not sure that happened, because, he will hold me to sleep, and my back, he massages my back, and, because I do have this backache sometimes, so he just massages my back. Tells me bedtime stories sometimes. We're really close, is all I can say. Dry humping, top. Madala, when I had it myself. But, I feel like when people are under duvet, there are just some things everybody just, when there's a movement in camera. I don't know, but he's a cool guy, and honestly, even Kumai night.
Say that out. We did not hear it.
No.
Say it out.
Let's continue. Move on.
Well, you guys have heard it. There's nothing that happened according to Diane. You know, it was just movements, but it wasn't exactly what we wanted to hear. Let's move on. So which of the relationship in the house would you consider genuine, real?
Mercy and Ike.
Mercy
I like
and
their
Ike,
relationship. Yeah. They had this gangsterness to their relationship.
Mhm.
They have this Bonnie and Clyde thing going on,
Vibe, yeah.
and it's really nice. It's amazing that they look out for each other. In as much as they have lots of fights, and they have so much differences, they try to move those differences and realize that they push the situation and then realize that it's the love that matters, and then it brings them back together. So for me, that's one couple I'm rooting for. They are my friends, so obviously I will root for them either way. So yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Now, you were one of the many housemates that had altercation with Tacha. How would you describe her personality in the house? Do you think that she was faking it? Do you think it was strategy? Or do you think that's just who she is?
I never knew Tacha. I don't know. So I don't know if that's who she is or that's who she isn't. But it was a game, so I wouldn't say people should judge her by what they thought they saw, because everybody, has a good side to them. I saw Tacha has a good side, to be honest. She has a good side.
Mm-hmm.
She's nice when, she's really nice sometimes. I really wouldn't deny that fact. I've seen her nice side. Sometimes
Mm-hmm.
it surprised me, and I said it in the house that Tasha had nice sides. If you watch carefully, she had good side to her. She isn't necessarily the way people see it to be. So I just won't say more than that. Thank you.
Okay. How do you feel about, you wouldn't say more than that, but at least I can ask you something still close to that. How do you feel about the fight that went down between herself and Mercy, and the disqualification and the body odor issue?
Everybody found that funny and, entertaining and all that, but that was, Mercy didn't. Those were two people whose life actually kind of changed in the house. Their game changed because of that. It wasn't funny the way everybody thinks it's funny.
Yeah.
Do you understand? It's something that is really, it got someone disqualified,
Yes,
and Mercy also felt painful that someone was disqualified because of that fight. Do you understand?
I get it.
Because both of them would feel like they should have avoided some points.
Yes.
So, in as much as Tacha isn't my favorite person, to be honest, her being disqualified, I felt it kind of for her. That's all I'm going to say. Thank you. Yeah.
You have a habit of saying thank you at the end of everything.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. Now let's wrap up your Big Brother Niger experience. What would
Yeah.
you miss the most about the house?
Most about the house. The house itself, or just the house?
The
house,
experience.
the experience. Okay, I'm going to miss basically, being in that space with all of those amazing people. I'm not even going to lie. It was annoying sometimes, but what I learned in the span of 3 months, trust me, something I won't trade for anything. I'm a better person. I can say that when it comes to, I have evolved in just 3 months.
Yeah.
I know exactly what it is I want to pursue these days. So I am more focused, and there are things like I never knew I could take notes in my head without writing, because I'm usually I have to pen this thing down. And then Biggie will give us a task without penning things down. So I will miss the task because sometimes it challenges you. You find out things you thought you can't do. And one lesson I learned is that you are your only limitation. Anything you want to do in life, if you dream it, you can have it. If you can't dream it, then you won't have it. Do you understand? So if your dream is not, if your goal is not even as scary as you think it is, then it's not big enough. So I dreamt of being in Big Brother house. I went. Now I dream of being everywhere on TV, and I'll do that.
You will, yes. That's a lady with a plan.
Yep.
All right, guys. One final question for Diane.
Okay.
If you could change one thing about your stay in the house, what would you change?
Not be caught up in so many guys' situationships. Seriously. Yeah. But that also, trust me, I won't even change it, because it was fun.
Okay.
You guys had fun with it. You guys, some people insulted me with it, Kuma. But I, to be honest, I want to live my life without having to change anything or having to regret anything.
Yeah.
You understand?
That
Nobody's perfect. We all make mistakes, and every day we learn. So that's how I live my life. No mistakes, no regrets. I will do exactly the same thing if I get into the house.
Okay.
That's it.
Now, coming out of the house and getting the kind of love that you've gotten, the massive love and support that you have right now, what are you going to do with it moving forward?
Honestly, I really do not want to disappoint anyone that has put their faith, their trust, their prayers, anyhow, any means, to have supported me in the game.
Okay.
I want to make you guys proud. Just know that everything Diane does from now henceforth, she's even thinking of you guys more than herself. for me, I'm putting everybody that thought I couldn't do it. I'ma do it. I'ma win. Yo, I'ma bring the money home. And trust me, KD, I'ma make you proud.
All right.
Yeah, so I have a lot I want to do. But Mama G said something, take everything one step at a time. I have my online series I want to work on. So please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Dan Rosette. I have my food outlet that I was doing already before I left, but I'm going to push it now for top notch, you know, Rosette's Kitchen. Acting, coming into that. Red carpet hosting, I did that. It was fun in the house when I did that.
Yeah,
so, you know, I'm thinking about that. Modeling is something I already do, you understand. So, everything creative, entertainment, I am going to do it all. Yeah, that's it.
That makes sense. Well, you guys have heard it. That's a lady with a plan, and she's ready to do it all. So definitely look for her, okay?
Look for
I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. It was fun chatting with you, Diane.
Thank you.
And we're going to take some cute pictures for Katie later.
Yes.
All right, I hope that you guys enjoyed this one. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. Don't forget to like, share, and of course subscribe if you haven't. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Too Exclusive TV.